Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here and do a quick video. I tried filming this video yesterday, but then I got into just a whole bunch of life stuff and got distracted and I wasn't able to finish filming this video. But I did really want to jump on here and film this video because I feel like this topic is just something that I've been thinking about for a couple weeks. Sure, there's videos out there kind of talking about this and maybe mentioning some points, but just in the very small case that you haven't seen any of these types of videos or you want to kind of create a dialogue, then I certainly would like my platform to be one of them. I am going to be talking about why I prefer Ulta over Sephora. I do want to throw out a couple of disclaimers. One is that this is my opinion. Everybody is certainly entitled to their own opinion, but this is just mine. I love Sephora and I love Ulta. They're both fine retailers. However, I definitely tend to favor Ulta, and I just wanted to give my reasons why. I don't want you to be offended if you don't like Ulta or if you prefer Sephora. Definitely, you do you. That's perfectly fine. But I just want to get on here and explain why I like Ulta better. They're both pretty big and well-known makeup retailers, and I think they're both good and have their own reasons for being good. However, when I think about both of them, if I only was able to exclusively shop at one store, it would be Ulta. So with that said, if you do want to see, why it is that I like Ulta better, then just make sure to keep watching. So, as I mentioned in the introduction of this video, I am going to be talking about why I like Ulta better than Sephora. The first reason, probably the biggest reason why, is due to the point system. Both stores have a point system where you pay $1 and get 1 point. So for every dollar you spend, you get 1 point. Of course, there are special occasions where their points are doubled. For example, Ulta during your birthday month are going to give you double points from my understanding, unless they've changed that. Most oftentimes it is $1 equals 1 point. Both of the stores have this system. However, I happen to favor Ulta. The reason being is because in Sephora, the point system is used to redeem what are called point perks. So those point perks are basically deluxe size samples that they put together that are exclusive to those beauty insiders. And those point perks, while they are good, I feel like are things you can probably get as a sample in Sephora, because at Sephora, from what I've understood, you can get 3 free samples, although I've never tried. So I feel like if you're gonna get a sample, you might as well just get the one you want. Also, every time I go into the stores, which is seldom, the reward is different, which is good because they're having variety. However, I'm never gonna know what to get if they keep changing it. Not only that, but most times I'm not able to get the things I want because they're probably very high points. And I know the market strategy is to get you to spend more money on makeup, but I just think, honestly, a different point system might work better for them. Ulta's point system is very different. Ulta is the same way, $1 equals 1 point. However, with Ulta, instead of redeeming it for point perks, you're redeeming your points for money off your future purchases. I have definitely taken advantage of this, and I have gone into Ulta and spent enough money to recruit points. This is a better marketing strategy in my opinion. I am gonna be more inclined to make more purchases if I know in the future someday I will rack up enough points to get maybe $20 off a product. Granted, you have to spend a lot of money to get to that status, but it's almost like you're paying yourself, your future self, to buy makeup. Whereas in Sephora, you're paying yourself to get samples. And if you want to get samples, you might as well subscribe to Ipsy, honestly. Anyway, if you're really interested, you could definitely do the research on the point system. Aside from the point system, another reason why I like Ulta better is because of the samples. And when I say samples, I mean the deluxe size samples. Ulta always has really awesome deals where you can kind of try sets for a really good price. I know Sephora has a few, but I feel like Ulta always comes out with really awesome deals. They're always having little boxes where you can try deluxe size samples and kind of take a dip into the brand before you commit to a full size product. Another thing I like more about Ulta is that they have drugstore options. Now, I know that Sephora is gonna feature ColourPop during the fall season, I guess to kind of test out the waters and see if it's a good fit, and my hope is that they will become fully stocked there all year round with ColourPop products, because if that is the case, that's definitely make me want to turn around and go back to Sephora. I really think it's important to have drugstore products in these kinds of stores. I mean, I love going to Ulta and being able to know that I can either go luxury and high-end and also dip into the drugstore products. I think that's such a smart idea, and it makes beauty feel far more accessible. A lot of us girls do not and are not able to buy high-end products all the time. You can't drop 500 bucks every time I go into a makeup store. It hurts me to spend even 20 bucks on myself nowadays. So I just wish that Sephora did feature more affordable brands, because it would definitely make me want to go in there more. It would feel more accessible, and honestly, they would have a bigger reach. I know that they're probably trying to keep their prestigious status out, or just, I don't know, some sort of status symbol out there, but honestly, it feels very intimidating to go into Sephora. I do like that at Sephora they can kind of test out the makeup on you, but I feel like they can do the same thing at Ulta. I just, in general, feel a lot more happy with Ulta. I also like that they send magazines with Ulta to those that have the Ulta membership. I really like that. I like that they send those magazines out. I know it's a marketing strategy, and I don't mind. Like I said, if ColourPop comes to Sephora, my opinion may change, and I may be frequenting Sephora more. This is in no way meant to bash Sephora. Sephora is a good store, but I just personally don't really go in there, and I don't shop there much for these reasons. So if you guys have any reasons why you like one over the other, I would love for you guys to comment below. If you like Sephora more, let me know why, and maybe you might change my opinion, or at least let me see a different perspective. So anyways, guys, again, this was more of a chatty video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope it was something just to think about. Like I said, if you do have any reasons why you like Sephora better, I would love to know, because you know, it'd just be nice to have a different perspective on Sephora than I do now. So anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe. Leave a comment down below with your opinions and how you feel. Again, I want us to be constructive. I don't want us to argue on there. But it would be nice just to hear kind of your perspective. Which do you like better, Ulta or Sephora? Let me know. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every minute you give to me. You guys have a great day. Take care.